1/4 mile. For some, nothing else matters. To find out how fast Kawasaki's new ZX-10R would go in the hands of 9-time world drag racing champ Rickey Gadson, we went to Arizona Speedworld's NHRA-sanctioned strip. We brought 2 bikes, plenty of clutch plates, and a rack of tires. The first step was baselining the stock ZX-10R with multiple runs.
When I went back out that time, you know, it's a lot of abuse on these bikes running at 9,000 RPMs off the start line to try to get them moving because of the 39.2 sprockets. So I kind of had a feeling that, you know, they wouldn't last too long like that. And on the last pass, it didn't even try to pick the wheel up, like off the initial hit, the initial release of the clutch. So came back around after the 10.05, and I just wanted to duplicate that or better. But when I let the clutch go, it just was nothing there. So we gotta put a clutch in it.
Best uncorrected time on a stock bike, 993 at 144 miles an hour. Then we started making basic mods to see if we could take a stock wheelbase bike to the low 9s.
Well, on that run, you know, that was an experiment to see if we removed the secondary throttle plates, if that was the only restriction we needed to do to eliminate it. And we learned that it didn't. It helped. It went 145 miles an hour, so we gained mile an hour. But I still felt it nosing over on the other end. And the guys from Cowie told me that the flapper valve inside the exhaust is still doing what it's supposed to do, which is closing off after a certain RPM. So we're kind of working against ourselves. But you know, I wanted to do things in stages to see what benefits we get. And now we're moving on to stage phase 3.
The last step was to go all the way. A Bajaj Performance Z5 fuel management system with quick shifter, juiced up fuel delivery. Shorter 1641 gearing replaced the stock 1739 setup. Chassis mods included dropping the fork in the clamps and a Brock's tie-down strap, plus a Rowing Toys lowering link for the rear shock. A Leo Vinci slip-on eliminated the exhaust valve and let the engine breathe. How fast can a stock wheelbase ZX-10R with bolt-on mods go? Gadson cracked off an uncorrected 940 at 155 miles per hour.